I ain't apologizing. I made a goal and I hit it. Whole lot of people was saying I never would do it, then I went and did it. I ain't been seeing no ceilings. I'm making use of each minute. You can't relate to that feeling. I don't expect you to get it. Take a look at what's around us. Believing in me, I'm the main one. How you think I'ma be humble when I walk around knowing this where I came from? I think I'm really the one. Telling myself, yeah, I know it. I may go give me a cape. Lately, I'm feeling heroic. I may go give me a Benz. Lately, I'm feeling the vibes. They used to tow my whips. Lately, I'm feeling alive. I'm on an Everest run. I'm going straight to the top. So far from where I begun. I think I'm never gonna stop. From a long way away, I'll take.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be doing a much needed upgrade to the Neon right here. That's been in the works for a long time now. As you can see, these headlights have been on this car ever since I bought this car about 5 years ago, and they're not the greatest. I mean, they don't look all that great, and at nighttime they don't really shine too well, so I can't really see too well on my way back from work at night. So I went ahead and bought a really expensive set of headlights to try to fix this problem. Not only will they look a lot better, but they'll allow me to see a whole lot better in the night. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you what we got. Now that we have it all unboxed, as you can see, these are much better, much higher quality headlights than the ones that are on there now. I got these off of VinnyRetro.com. These are the best of the best when it comes to headlights and housings. I believe this is what he calls his super package deal with the DS2 projectors on them. As you can see, it's the, can't remember what iris I went with, but it's like a smooth iris there. I wanted to go with a nice clean look, nothing extremely fancy. Although I did not realize that the halos were going to be white. I thought they were going to be clear. I wanted an all black look, but I guess that's my fault for not asking. But nonetheless, very, very nice headlights. You do have to do some wiring with it, as you can see. Not too bad though. This is for the app control demon eyes. You can see I'll be able to change out the colors from green, red, blue, looks like violet. Got the computers here for it, the igniters, everything I'm gonna need to set up these beautiful new headlights into my car. So let's go ahead and start taking the old ones out so we can get these installed. Alright guys, it's time to start setting up this rewire harness for the new headlights. As you can see, it's pretty self-explanatory. All these come with little tags on them, so you can see this one's for the ballast, this one is for the high beams, and obviously you got your battery power, and your ground. So let's get to it. But first of all, we're gonna install this igniter into the actual headlight bulb here. So pretty simple, just twist on there. Alright, and this is going to go to the ballast, obviously. And then we have the wiring harness here. As you can see, that one says ballast, so we'll connect that to there. Hook up the igniter here to the one that says high beams. And the only other thing would be connecting this to your original headlight harness. And then the other side for the other headlight is exactly the same, except for it doesn't have this. But this all seems pretty simple. Once we have it in the car, we'll hook up the halos on there, the wiring for the halos, and the wiring for the demon eyes. So let's go ahead and get these installed on the car. Alright, after giving it a lot of thought, and I mean a lot of thought, I've decided I'm going to put the Morimoto controller right behind the intercooler right here, nice and tucked out of the way so it won't be interfering in the engine bay. And I'm going to put the ballast right around here. I've already test fitted the headlight and I have plenty of space. It's not going to interfere with the installation of the headlight by me putting this here. And like I said, it's going to be clean. It's not going to be inside the engine bay where it's going to be seen or anything. And yeah, this should all work out. I've already test fitted this line. I can just hide behind the intercooler. I can just hide behind the intercooler and go to the other headlight. And all my ballast wiring is going to be right there. The ground obviously I can put anywhere, and the power wire is long enough to go to my fuse box back there. Should work out perfectly. Now all I gotta do is put some rivets here and on the ballast to so I can tighten them down and keep them from moving around. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, as y'all can see, we got the new headlights on this thing. Looks so much better than the old ones I had on there. Hopefully I'll be able to see a whole lot better with these too, because those other ones were had served their time, let's just say. But these things look so much better than the other ones. As you can see, only two things left to do, one of which is decide whether I want to keep the eyelids or go without them. Let me know what y'all think. Keep them or go without them. The only other thing left to do is to go drive it to see how bright these lights actually are, but I'm gonna wait until the nighttime to do that. For the meantime, I'll go ahead and cut them on just so I can see how good they look in the daylight. As y'all can see, much better quality than the old ones that were on here. These do come with the demon eyes, so I'll be able to change the color of the projectors to any color I want. But like I said, I'll wait till the nighttime to try all that out. I mean, I already tried it out a little bit, but it'll look a whole lot better in the nighttime. So let's wait for the nighttime and go check them out.